been watching a fuck ton of horror movies lately, mostly Japanese. So those were actually really good. I've been having a good time. I haven't been so scared by horror movies until this week, like to the point that I haven't been able to sleep for like a night, you know. And it got me thinking about like why I like these movies. It's these. Why I like those movies compared to American horror movies, or at least as it turns out, I prefer them.
Way louder.
That is loud.
Hey guys.
Yeah, apparently we're already having technical issues after being gone from this for so long.
Title screen's just loud. Welcome to Katamari 2. We're back.
Anyway, back to my tangent
horror
about
movies.
horror movies. I find that a lot of the really good horror movies tend to stay away from religious imagery, especially possession movies. Like, there's a reason that The Exorcist, both as a book and as a movie, did really well. It's because it took a very clinical approach to demonic possession. Like, there's almost no religious imagery at all.
It's just like a doctor coming to like trying to help the kid, right?
Kinda.
Like, I don't watch a lot of
like
movies,
the lead priest that's not the Exorcist is actually a Jesuit psychologist. So he actually tries to debunk the whole thing as a mental illness. But like things just keep popping up that make it not a mental illness, you know?
Neat.
But like my entire rant hinges on the fact that there's a new Exorcist movie coming out.
And it totally misses the point by being really religious.
It has because like it's the first Exorcist works because it's a cool. It's cool. Like I said, the first Exorcist movie because it works both from a clinical standpoint and at a religious standpoint. Because like the point of the point of the possession in that one is to make.
Don't quit game.
Whoops, my bad. I'm incredibly distracted.
Hit that and that and that.
Oh,
all right, let's go.
So there's
two. Do you want me to do a tutorial while you're talking?
Yeah, there's two menus. Dead ass.
I guess so.
Anyway, the Exorcist works both as from a religious standpoint and a clinical standpoint because it explores what it could have been instead of an actual possession.
Yeah.
But like the point of the possession in that movie and book is to make the family not only despair but to doubt the existence of God.
Sorry, I can't take the word despair seriously after Danganronpa. Go on.
God damn. But the new Exorcist movie has what I like to call a high schooler's understanding of satanic imagery.
Ah, yes.
I'm pretty sure you know what I mean.
I mean, not exactly, but I get the general idea.
Well, take a guess what I mean, though. Like, just so I know we're on the same page.
Just like, I can't give an example, but the words that come to my mind are, ooh, scary. Or just like really edgy, or just like.
Okay, edgy's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, no, but like maybe ooh, scary is not. I don't mean like spooky. I mean like.
A little try hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I mean by high schoolers' understanding of satanic, therefore religious imagery is the usage of the upside down cross.
I see.
That is
like it's too on the nose?
It's not only too on the nose, it's just not satanic. That's the cross of St. Peter. He didn't want to be crucified the same way that his savior Jesus was. He had the humility. He wanted to be shown as humble in the same death that his savior was given, you know?
Yeah.
So he didn't want a cross that was like Jesus's, so he had to be crucified on a cross that was upside down. The real Luciferian cross is a upright cross with 3 infinity symbols on the bottom that progressively get bigger.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then why is the upside down one such like a common thing, like for, oh, it's the devil, or
because
whatever?
the same way that Americans get mad when you fly their flag upside down.
But if it means something in, like, religion, why is it such a bad thing?
Because they don't get it. Like I said, high
it's just
schoolers
ignorance?
Yeah, like
Okay.
like I said,
Like
high
even
schoolers
like that
understanding
trope is based on ignorance, is what you're saying?
exactly.
Okay, that's cool.
Edgy ignorance.
Cool.
Like there are good possession movies that happen to have that imagery, but it's good despite that. Like James Wan also has about the same understanding of that type of imagery, but like he knows how to make shit scary. So I give him a pass for that.
I mean, it's like a commonly misconstrued trope, almost like a Mandela effect.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
How do I?
You gotta roll backward, dog.
Oh, what? Okay.
You hold toward the wall to climb it. So you just like basically ram it against the wall just straight on.
Okay.
Just like forward. You don't have to like do the spinny or anything. There
Oh, thank God. Okay.
It's a lot better in this game than it was in the first one.
Yeah, they were.
I think
they
the
were.
first one was
They
like
refined it
clunkier.
a good amount. If this is the case.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bigger Katamari.
Japanese horror movies actually like use their religious imagery properly because they actually understand their own religion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
and there are prayer sheets, and they're usually the appropriate prayer sheets to ward off curses.
I mean, I've seen, like, even as someone who's very not into horror movies at all, like, I know the difference just off of, what is it, The Ring and The Grudge?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like, The Ring is literally based on, like, that, like, a Japanese movie, and it just doesn't hit the same way, right? Like, it's not nearly as freaky as the way the Japanese one does it. That's what
Yeah.
I've heard, like, even just, like, the girl climbing out of the TV.
Yeah.
Like, like, I think I've seen clips, it's just, like, one is just crawling, and the other one's like there's zapping up
there's
and
all
down.
all this bombasticity to the way
Yeah,
she
it's
falls out of
like way more unsettling in the Japanese one.
Yeah. Because, like, the Japanese know how to keep things simple and effective, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's no
Look at
big
PT.
effects, like, no, like, there's nothing grand about it. It's just clinical and simple. And
Like,
it works.
they don't get wrapped up in trying to make it, like, a spectacle. They just focus on it's fucking scary.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's important.
But, you know, with the American education
I
system...
think they want you to go on, like, the outside wall, too.
whoops. With the way that the American education system works, you need to kind of hammer in certain things for them to get
I feel
it.
like, yes, but I feel like it's also, like, culturally, this need to be, like, center of attention.
Bigger
kinda.
and better.
Yeah, exactly.
To them, bigger is always better.
Gotta climb that wall,
That's
dog.
That's why 9-inch dicks give such identity to a lot of men there. You know. That's why BBC is such a thing in porn. You know.
Is that where we're going?
I don't know. I'm sorry. We're playing Katamari. It brings out the worst in me.
Just 10 minutes in, and that's where we're. I mean, 8 minutes. I guess there was the sink and everything.
Overcome the wall.
Bruh, I think it's because you're going on the corners too much. Just gotta.
There's something caught on my corner, if anything.
Just gotta.
Is that
be
all the
determined,
shit?
man?
That
Yeah,
is all
you
the
gotta
shit.
climb the wall, man. I think you have to be like straight on. There you go.
Yeah!
Wowies, you got up there, safe and sound. What is it about the word wowies?
Wowies, my zowies.
Have you noticed that a lot of lingo lately has been getting progressively more and more like childish? In an entertaining way. But it's just like, I don't know, I feel like silly.
I don't like it.
I think it's funny. They're just
Congratulations,
words.
you're part of the problem.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit. I just find it entertaining. I also just think the word silly is... I don't know, it's
you
funny.
silly goose.
Oh,
Next thing you
man.
know, you find crinkling funny.
Oh, God.
Degenerate.
You're the one who took it there, not me. I'm just talking about silly words.
You opened the gate for me, and I'm walking through.
Hey, man, it doesn't need to go there.
Wah.
You're the one taking it
Wah.
there.
I'm baby. Please help me through
Actually,
my diapers.
I'm baby's actually pretty old now.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
It's a cat. I'm baby is a cat meme, right?
I don't.
At least I remember
I think
it
it's
being
just
a cat.
people.
Holy shit,
wanting
I
to
can
be
get
a
the-
baby. Also,
You know
I think
who else wants to be babies? Degenerates.
I know. I'm just talking about the vernacular in our current society. You're the one taking it to like strangely, specifically sexually kink things. that people do.
I'm just saying, man. It's a sign of the society we live in. Okay.
Yeah, but it is the society we live in, so we're gonna have to accept that. Also, I think they want you to do the things on the screen, like the Katamari view and the Prince view. Oh, okay. And then like the yeah.
Oh, perfect. Wow, I hit him.
Fabulous! You're pretty good. This place is pretty gay.
Just because it has a rainbow?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Royal Rainbow. Good timing. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Look at him playing with his ball.
Was it like this, Katamari Damashi? Honestly, this is not what we were thinking of. Thanks, man. But it looks like fun. Some sort of fun game. 18 centimeters. We see.
He
We
measured
are
his
a
ball.
little touched. This Katamari smells like Ligma.
What the hell is a Katamari?
Ligma ball. Very and truly fabulous.
You want to know what my introduction to the word Katamari is?
Mm.
A parody music video of the song I Got a Feeling from 2009 called I'm a Korean.
Oh. Mine was Smosh's video If Video Games Were Real.
I remember those. I'm so glad they're back.
Yeah, that's pretty wholesome.
Yeah. Like it doesn't affect me in the long run, but like good for them, you know. They got their shit back. They're making it again.
Yeah.
Good on them.
I mean, I grew up on that shit, so it's kind of nice. I mean, I haven't gone back and checked it out, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, you know.
Their new videos, like despite being like actually being kind of modernized in terms of humor, it still feels exactly the same.
Like they went back to their roots completely.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Like,
maybe
or at
I
least
should check that
the
out.
one I saw, like the first one they made when they got back, it wasn't bad. It felt exactly the same, just modern.
That's cool.
Surprisingly dark, though. I mean, they have.
We
grown
live in
a
an
bit.
edgier time.
I wish people stayed edgy, because then we'd be able to handle any type of humor.
I
Now
feel
we
like
kind of have to feel like we sanitize a good bunch of our content, so I have to watch my mouth.
But at the same time, I feel like it's like kind of both. It's like overly that, like sanitized and like innocent and like silly, but on the other hand, like really ridiculously edgy because people are sick of it, so people go like really far the other way.
That's what Filthy Frank was. I miss it.
Yeah, but I feel like that does happen now. It's just like
We have to
it
look.
It sticks, yeah, but it kind of sticks out though. I think you talk to people to start the levels, like the girl saying hello. Wait, what did he say?
Soccer's really fun.
But the second thing you said was like,
damn it, that's my
ball is my friend or something like that. That does the tutorial. Don't.
Oh, that was. Whoops. That was the.
It's like, just skip this and then you can just exit, I think. Oh, just B, right? B just takes you out. I forgot. Cool. I want to see the Royal Rainbow. Yeah. Hello, Your Highness. Okay.
Thanks, girl.
That beard, that nose, that chin, that style, that crown. Okay,
That is
this
not
getting
the
a little
word I
weird.
expected. I thought she was gonna say crotch, but that would have been too on the nose.
This game is weird, but it doesn't go there. It just
I go
implies
there.
it with the bulge and such,
Well,
which they're actually hiding this time.
They've hidden his bulge the entire time. In the
Not when he's laying holding the ball.
when he's laying holding the ball, it was covered by something. I looked. I made sure to look. No homo though.
Have you ever been to the Philippines?
No, sounds like hell.
What?
Oh my god, I shared this thing on Facebook recently, which is like a... Oh, okay, I thought he was talking in Braille. But it was an anime opening for the president of the Philippines. Former president, I should say, because he's not president anymore. You know, the dude on the motorcycle. People said went around with a shotgun to get rid of drug addicts.
What?
No, yeah, it's a meme. Just the former president riding a motorcycle on the streets. You know.
Okay.
Judicial executions.
I just want to go back.
Addicts.
You said it sounded like he was speaking Braille. What do you think Braille sounds like? Isn't that just Morse code?
No, that's Sans.
Okay.
We're being ignored.
How can we believe anything anymore?
Kinda want to play Pepsi Man.
Alright. Actually, I'd be down. That game is just as much of a fever dream as this game.
Okay.
It's also just
Get away
Subway
from you
Surfers.
frogs. 9/11. Oh. Okay.
Today's 9/1. It's missing a 1.
Do you think it'd be funny to play Jenga on 9/11?
You gotta paint it though.
No, the only way we could like move the tiles, the blocks, is with a small model plane.
Oh, I knew that's where you were going with that.
Or a firecracker.
Or it's like a little like device that you can grab blocks with, but it looks like a plane. And it's got like a speaker inside, so anytime it crumbles, you hear like an explosion. Oh god.
Or the speaker just says,
Ooh.
"Sir, a second plane has hit the."
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. God, we're only 17 minutes into the series, and
there's
we've
just
already
something
made a
about
9/11
Katamari, man.
Like I said, it brings out the worst in me. I can't help it.
You gotta balance out.
That
this
actually
wholesome
reminds me of
silliness.
like, what the hell?
Oh no, you're fine.
Anyway, that reminds me of when Oppenheimer was coming out, and a lot of people were making jokes about how there would be a what's it called, post-credits scene, like after the nuke, and it shows Godzilla.
Oh my
And
god.
then some Japanese activists were getting so mad by showing, like, you know the Barbie filter that people have been having on their Facebook profile pictures?
No, actually.
Like, oh, anyway, there's a Barbie filter that like, just, it was big marketing for Barbie, basically.
Yeah.
And some people have been putting J. Robert Oppenheimer on there, or, like, some people have just been putting the bomb on there as well. Anyway, the Japanese activists, because they were mad about these jokes, they were being like, how would you like it if we did this, and then showed the 9/11 towers like in mid explosion.
You got 30 seconds, by the way.
Oh, whoops. Anyway, mid explosion on the Barbie filter, and the Americans were just laughing their asses off because they make 9/11 jokes.
But people didn't take People didn't
Yeah,
like
no-
that very
no-
much.
Japanese people didn't, but nobody took it seriously after that. So
That's fair.
I just need 2
I
centimeters
forgot
more.
that the later games give you like less time. Oh wow,
I
clutch!
made
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Nice. Literally on the last like 3 seconds.
I can imagine Juan saying this.
Okay, all done. Our tummy is empty.
We quacky. That was lucky. I was just talking about Japan the whole time.
I mean,
wait,
it is
and
kind of
9/11.
9/11 in Japan, truly an episode 1 worst.
Gotta love Twitter sometimes. See, it's covered.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
We are right next to his toes, though. So if
That-
Quentin
there-
Tarantino were here, we. Yeah.
What do you call the V thing?
I just call it the V thing.
No, like when guys are like really fit or girls are really fit and you can see like.
No,
good-
yeah,
like, okay.
I know what you're talking about.
You can kind of see that. That's what I'm getting at. Just a little
Kinda.
bit. Just a
Yeah,
little
just-
bit in the
just
leg.
the bottom of it. I deadass don't know what it's called. I always called it the V thing.
Oh, I don't think this is correct, but I think people on the internet sometimes refer to it as vagina bones.
Whose idea was it to give Link vagina bones?
There it is, yeah.
Whose idea was it to give Link ball physics? That's my idea.
Ball physics?
Not idea, but question, you know?
But specifically in Tears of the Kingdom. It wasn't in Breath of the Wild.
Well, to be fair, Breath of the Wild doesn't have a dress the same way that Tears of the Kingdom does.
What about the Gerudo outfit?
The Gerudo outfit uses fucking pants, like baggy pants.
So maybe the ball physics were always there, we just never
hidden.
saw it.
Just hidden, yeah.
Whew. Chapter 1, The Path of the Lion. That lion had a lion.
Wah!
Oh right, the grandpa of the cosmos.
Who's this?
This is the king's dad when he was a child.
No, I mean, who's the... Is that the
That's
king?
the king as a child, yeah.
Oh, no wonder he's so fucked up. He was made to do all this shit.
Whoa! I like how it paused just for a sec for the squirrel to just pop out of the tree. This game has really good comedic timing.
Japan has a really good comedic timing. I mean, fuck's sake, how would you like it if we did this? Shows 9/11 towers being blown up on the fucking Barbie frame.